Today, deep in the woods of Washington State, Vietnam veterans struggle to live in the wild. Members of special forces during the war, survival meant living in the jungle alone. Now they're about to battle a force more powerful, more dangerous than anything they've ever encountered before. A force that can kill every living thing it touches. Help is coming, but in a very unusual way.
Doctor Who?
Yes, Doctor Who, the universe's most famous Time Lord, lands in America in an exciting new adventure.
All singing sentimentally, we're going for to go. In the army there's sobriety and promotion's very slow. So we sing our reminiscences of Benny Havens, oh.
That's not right. There's something terribly wrong. Must get back. Oh, too soon. I aren't going to believe this. 3 times in as many years. Too much.
Blood. Here, miss, you need some help.
What? Oh. Yes, please.
Now, you lean on me, Mum. My name's Carl Evans. I your service, Mum.
This way.
Here, miss, where you be heading? You been to a fancy dress ball?
My ship. Fancy dress. No. This is worse than I thought. This is all wrong. DNA matrix must have fouled. Nose is an improvement. It can't happen to me.
A ship? Oh, the harbor's this way, miss.
No, I'm sure I left the ship just up.
A ship in the middle of London?
TARDIS.
TARDIS?
Here we are.
Well, it's just an old police call box.
It's the TARDIS.
Did they just let you out?
No, I escaped. Barely got out. Not alive, though. Something wrong? What? Oh, not what you think.
Well, hang on. Hey, you're not going in there, are you?
I must. Well, give me a hand.
All right, if you say so. Blimey. Well, who are you?
The doctor, of course. I think.
Most men don't get a second chance. Oh, look, I didn't mean... Oh, hey, man, don't do that. This isn't my idea. It's my editor's fault, really. Hey, we're not news. I respect what you do. I wish I could have got over to Nam, too, but I was in school, and you know.
Bear, do you feel that?
What?
I don't know. I always get that feeling when I'm here. Something in that direction. I can't really say what it is. Well, don't you feel it?
Hey, I once felt that way. There was this chili dog I ate, and so...
Hey! The only thing you're gonna feel is this if you come back here again. And it goes for your pimp editor as well. 3 strikes. You're out. Come back again.
You got it, man.
Don't come back, boy.
Aren't you going to take a look?
Are you telling me it ain't going to be London when I step outside?
Well, the foliage is greener.
Ah, this is the queerest thing that I've... Blimey, the whole flaming city is gone. Well, you weren't pulling me leg. Well, this TARDIS, can it go anywhere?
At any time.
Well, that's fantastic. Who'd have ever thought that old police sports could do all that, huh? I wager old Mr. Wells to give a pretty penny to see this.
I did show H.G. the TARDIS once. He said it would never work. I wonder what he'd say if he saw me now. Being a woman is going to mean some changes.
You mean you weren't always a woman?
Of course not. I wonder if I can still do the dash in 10 flat.
If I were you, I'd try that dash in 5 flat. There's some nasty dudes back there who don't like strangers. Look what they did to my camera.
Ah.
They ruined all my film.
Hello, I'm the doctor. This is Carl.
Yeah, Vince Wallace, Seattle Times.
Of whom were you speaking, young man?
A bunch of nutty tripwire vets. Nom, real killers. Never quite got out of the jungle. Damn good feature material.
The jungle?
How extraordinary. I should like to meet these gentlemen.
Doctor?
I wouldn't recommend that. These guys are into personal violence, if you know what I mean. They don't like people messing around here, and they mean it. Their leader, Grant, is very insistent. Well, as for me, I'm leaving.
Well, you know, maybe we ought to be leaving too, Doctor. I mean, after all, we don't even know where we are.
Nonsense. This is North America, late 20th century. Well, this is a public forest, so being here is our business. Now, mind you, this is not exactly what I had in mind for a landing. I thought the planet Tenda would be more relaxing. But as long as we're here, we might as well look around.
You mean you can't control where this TARDIS lands?
Well, not exactly. You know how it is, new body and all. Still, it might have some advantages. Better taste in clothing might be a good beginning. Hang on.
Well, let's try.
What's her trip, man?
Oh, don't ask me. Well, 10 minutes ago, we were in London.
Are you on something?
Huh?
What are you two into? Who is she?
Well, don't ask me. We just met. You know, she told me that she hasn't always been a woman.
Oh, well, those hormone changes will affect the mind. Sounds like you're in for some fun. Have him give me a call. Good feature material. I'm gone. Don't let her wear you out.
Ta-da! How's this? Well, I hear it's the latest fashion, monsieur. Looks like rain, so I brought this. Where's Wallace?
He took off. Doctor, I think it's wise we do the same.
Exercise is the key to long life, I always say. Or do I? Well, you want to live a longer life, don't you? Of course you do. Let's go.
Well, for 2 hours. My feet are killing me.
Well, I feel like a new man. A woman. I really should take more walks.
Help! 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 What's that?
No.
What's that?
It's Wallace.
What's the matter? They're after me. Killing. Moving around. Let go of me. I found the place. I gotta get out of here.
Oh, hold on a minute. We got to talk about him.
Wait, he dropped something.
What should we find out?
Do you know what this is?
No, what?
I don't know either. It does look familiar. Body's fit, but the memory's still a bit foggy. Well, don't just stand there, man. We better find out where he got it. Ah!
Good Lord, what in heaven's name happened?
Some sort of shock, apparently. Without a further examination, I can't be more definite.
Well, whoever did this is probably still here.
More reporters. Why'd you grease him?
I'm the doctor. Oh, you must be Mr. Grant. Well, I'm sorry to contradict you, but we weren't responsible for his demise.
Shut up. Let me ask your friend again.
I'm the one asking the questions, young man.
He doesn't know anything.
Well, you're nothing but a bunch of bloodthirsty, murdering savages.
Murdering savages. Don't even think we had anything to do with this.
Well, Wallace did say you threatened him.
Yeah, well, we've threatened him. He butted in. Disturbed our peace. You know, you reporters are all the same, huh? You come out here, you try to make us look like crazies. And that just invites more reporters. And now you're even murdering for stories.
How do you think my wife and kids feel when they read the stuff you write?
Look, lady.
Doctor!
Look, doctor. You give me one good reason why I shouldn't let you join your colleague.
Because if you'll take a good look, you'll realize that he was killed by an electrical shock of over 100 kilovolts. Whatever it is, it's still out there. And it could kill again.
Little fishies, Francis is hungry. Hey, Harris? Grant?
There. You must have felt that. It's getting stronger and stronger. Well, didn't you feel it?
Perhaps you should listen to your friend.
What a load of bull. Anybody could have killed Wallace. I know 50 different ways of killing a man that doesn't leave any marks.
Which certainly lets us out, doesn't it? Can't you see that something attacked him?
I don't believe in boogeymen.
Well, perhaps you'd better start.
What I felt. Could that be it?
Come on, Harris. It's just the weather.
No, Harris could be able to sense this thing, especially if he were empathic with his environment.
What a load of shit. I'm sorry, Harris, but your joints creaking is going to let these jokers go.
Well, Wallace said he found something before he died.
I'm all set for a recce. Let's go.
Wait a minute. You're not going anywhere.
I could check it out. Who knows, her story could be true.
It's a waste of time. Yeah, got it.
You might consider being a bit more hospitable and accept this help we're offering you.
I don't want your help. I don't need your help. Now, I'm going to wait for him to get back here, and then we'll see.
Very well. But you'd better be careful. You don't know what you're up against.
something happening. Oh, Tate.
Okay, I've had it. Now, obviously, you've got friends here. Your history.
Grant! Grant, get a
I
hold...
will set you...
Grant! Get a hold of yourself! Now, they couldn't possibly have done this.
If you'd calm down for one moment, you'd see that some force has done this. I'm very sorry about Tate. In a way, I feel responsible. I should have realized what was happening sooner. Still, I will help you.
I don't want your help. I want my friend back. Harris, where are you going?
It's here. It's all around us.
That's it. How long have you been here?
6 years.
Longer than any of the others, right? Well, it's obvious. You've lived here for so long that the smallest changes affect you.
I've never felt like that.
You probably never calmed down long enough to notice. Everyone feels the environment in one sense or another, a bit like a thunderstorm when it's coming. You live off the land, it becomes part of you. In any event, you'll serve our purposes nicely.
Hey, look, I'm no lab animal. You know, I think I put up with you just about so long. We don't need anybody, especially a woman, telling us what to do.
Is that so?
That
Well,
is
I think
so.
I've put up with just
Well,
about
wait,
enough
let's
of
be
you.
civilized about this. I think we ought to hear what the doctor's got to say.
I'm not gonna like it.
You don't have to like it, just do it. Now, I propose that we use Harris as a human monster detector.
A what?
Aye, you can keep chasing your tails until this thing catches up with you, too, or you can listen to me for a change. It's up to you.
All right.
First, now from which direction does this impulse seem to come?
From the east. That direction.
That's where we'll look then. Come on. Now, this is interesting.
This could be the place that Wallace found.
Well, in that case, it definitely deserves investigation.
Well, is it even safe to find out? After all, it's killed twice already.
Harris, what do you feel?
Kind of calm. Nothing's happening.
I rather think it's drawing on a limited supply of energy. It has to recharge again before it can go out. Obviously, it has a limited range, or we'd all be dead. I wonder what it really wants. Well, if that knows, let me take a look.
There seems to be a large energy source.
There's no power plant around here.
I'd say a battery. Storage, possibly.
Come again?
Darn Darnian. It's an ancient language from the planet Darnid. See, the Darnids were a form of conscious energy. I'm surprised they made their way this far in the galaxy. Fortunately, someone had the good sense to lock this one up. I've seen this writing recently. Why did you do that?
Well, it looked like it fit, so I put it in.
Don't mess about with things you don't understand.
But, Doctor,
What the hell was that?
Carl has unleashed the Darnith, I'm afraid.
You tried to kill us.
Shouldn't you ask why we aren't dead? Apparently it's run out of reserve power. Where's Harris?
Right here, Doctor. You're quite right, Doctor. I do need more energy.
Harris.
I am Eukor, outcast of the Darnith. Soon, very soon, Doctor, I shall have limitless power. Then nothing will stop me. I shall rip this continent from the core of this planet. Ah, to be alive again. You do not know what it's like to have been trapped for centuries, eons by your own kind. But thanks to him, the amulet has totally freed me.
Eukor has released him. Grab him, quick.
that's it then, Doctor. Are we done for?
Power station.
Of course, that's it. Where's the nearest power station?
Well, about 75 miles away, but what good is that going to do us?
If Eukor should tap that energy, he would be matchless. We must get there before it does and turn the power off.
Oh, really? How do you propose we do that? Fly? What the hell is this? Some kind of a joke? You said you had transportation.
It's more than just a police box.
We're going to travel in this?
Oh, it's absolutely reliable.
Great.
Indians!
Dreadfully sorry. Set the wrong sentry.
Why can't you make this thing land in the right place? It's almost killed.
We're in the right time now.
Are you sure?
Quite. Carl, if you've settled down, go in there and shut this place down.
And just how am I supposed to do that?
Just be tough.
What?
What about Harris?
Oh. Leave him inside. He'll sleep it off.
I still think you should have left this to us.
Well, I did for a while, and see what it got us.
You see, I'm not entirely convinced you know what the hell you're doing.
Well, I'm not entirely convinced that you understand the danger that we're in. Do you honestly believe that you and your primitive band of jungle thugs are equipped to deal with a problem of galactic proportion?
Hey, those primitive band of jungle thugs happen to save my life more times than I can count. I don't even know you.
Well, as far as I can see, you have no choice but to trust me.
did it. I got him all tied up after I got him to turn off the power.
Good work, Carl. We'll make a savage out of you yet.
Johnny.
You know, you could be of more help.
Oh, you're a little Miss Know-It-all. You do it yourself.
Fine.
I'll help you, Doctor.
Eukor can't connect with any absorbable power, so for the moment, he's defenseless.
What's that for?
By reversing the polarity of the neutron flow, I hope to trap you using the field that is emitted when L waves are allowed to slip. Grant, that was positively brilliant. By inserting the key, you overrode the dematerializer switch. Good work.
Yeah. Yeah.
Turn back on the power now.
Sorry, mate.
You deny me, Doctor.
Quite right.
In that case, now.
Doctor, don't help.
Shut up.
All right.
No!
Will, woman.
Got you now, Eukor. You didn't count on me setting out the force field in the tower, did you? All that electricity inches away, but insulated from you for all eternity. How do you like that? Thought you could outwit me, didn't you? Well, no one's gonna let you get away this time. You're nothing but an overblown charge of static electricity! And one last thing, Eukor. I may be just a woman, but I'm still the doctor.
She's gonna give him some headache.
Aye.
Yes, and you've already seen it 5 times.
Well, there's nothing else to do.
Nothing to do? You could watch me flying the TARDIS. Perhaps you could listen as I impart tidbits of knowledge to you that would enlighten you.
I think I'd prefer to watch the movie. All right, so where are we going?
Well, I'm not quite sure. Ever since the digital chronominizer went out, I haven't been able to set a course.
What?
Well, it's nothing to get excited about.
Well, you know, we could end up anywhere. It could be dangerous.
Well, just a little. Don't worry. As soon as I get a new chronominizer, it will be good as new. Well, almost. Until then, just think of the fun, the adventure we'll have as we blaze new trails onto unknown worlds. Come on.
Perfect, I hope, for young love. Wishful thinking? Perhaps. Still, it's the best we can hope for. The kingdoms will be united. Germaine must marry the Princess Aldrena.
Any hobbies?
I was the Procty champion of our kingdom.
Procty? The table game for old men. Sports. What about sports? What are you good at?
I don't get out much. I'd rather read a good book. Look, it's imperative that we go through with this. Our futures depend upon it.
Our futures? Who cares about the future? Besides, what do you make predictions like Utumo?
Don't you care about your duty?
Duty? Like, you want me to marry you. Just up and marry you. Well, what would I get out of it? You'd be the new king, and I just have to sit in the castle and have babies. And I didn't ask for this. I just want to have fun.
Utomu's soldiers.
In this castle. How can you be so sure? Get out! Get out of here! I demand!
Get back. Stay back. Don't come any closer.
Got him. Let's go.
Excuse me, I'm not talking with you. Wait a minute, would somebody hold on there for a second?
Find out where we are yet?
It's like some kind of riot or something.
Or a run on a local bank. Glass. They probably won't even have any chronominizers for sale either.
Okay, hold it, you two.
Hello? What seems to be the problem?
Don't move. The king will want a word with you.
Hear that, Carl? We're going to meet a king.
Aldrena, you wait here. Who are these people?
I found them here, sire. I thought you'd like to question them.
There'll be the rack for you if you don't tell us what Utomu's done with the prince.
Sorry, you must have us confused with someone else. Perhaps I should introduce myself. I'm the doctor. This is Carl. Just who is this Utomo chap?
Doctor? Are you the same doctor who helped defeat the Cybermen in the Valerian sector?
Why, yes, I suppose I am.
1,000 pardons. This is the answer to our problem. Her? Ignore him, Doctor. Please, you must help us.
What seems to be the problem?
My enemy, Eutomo, has kidnapped Prince Germain right from under my nose. His father gold-trained, and I hope that he, the prince, might be married to my daughter
and create a union strong enough for us to defeat Eutomo. But now Goldtrain will attack us for allowing the prince to be captured.
Please, you must help us find him.
Of course.
I want to help too.
Now, Aldraina, I am very heartened that you love the prince so much you're willing to risk your life.
Who cares about the prince? I just want some excitement.
Ah, yes. Still, it's much too dangerous for you. Just go to your room and we'll let the doctor handle it. You must understand, Doctor, we can spare you no men for an attack that would leave the castle undefended.
There's still a way for you to slip in right underneath Utomo's nose. The only way into the castle is with the transients who entertain for him.
Ah, the direct approach.
What's a transient?
Like gypsies on Earth.
Utomo has the best entertainers selected and brought to his castle and richly rewarded if they please him.
What if he isn't pleased?
You get beheaded. The transients would risk even death in order to get rich. There are some nearby who I can trust to take you to their village where they meet. You'll have to wait until night, though.
Night? Wait, it's pitch black outside right now.
Heavens, it's the middle of the afternoon.
The planet must have a very slow rotation. Long periods of darkness. I'll bring a torch.
There is something else we must warn you about. The Tumu dabbles in the black arts. It is said that he can see into the future. You must be very careful. He always sees an attack coming and can always stop it.
You'll have to change into something more suitable to pass for transients.
No problem. I have supplies in my TARDIS.
Ah, yes, of course. Come, we'll make the arrangements.
Majesty, can we trust this doctor?
Absolutely. I've heard some very nice things about her.
Strange, though. No one ever mentioned she was a woman.
Hey, Doctor, do you think it's, all this sneaking around's a good idea?
No one's going to sneak. Utomo will see us coming a mile away. Come on, Carl. We're going into show business.
We meet again, Germain. Welcome to your new home.
I thought when my father banished you, I'd never have to see your face again, Utomo.
Banished? Me? Maybe you were too young to remember, but when I was on your father's court, I commanded respect, authority. My counsel was gospel.
Until you began advising war. My father realized what you were up to, trying to usurp his power and steal his kingdom.
Is that what they've told you? With my visions, I could have led them to such heights they've never dreamt of. They could have ruled this entire planet if they had listened to me. Well, that's all in the past. After my departure, you can see I've done quite well. The only thing that could stand in my way was you.
Me?
I've sensed powerful abilities in you. You could gain power equal to my own and defeat me. Or join me. I could have you killed, but I was interested to see if you could be persuaded to join me. I could train you. It would take years, but you could become a master. Does that interest you?
Not as much as this.
Do you still doubt my powers? Right now, I can see your father readies his army to attack Duzarn. Once both sides are weakened, I shall move in and wipe them out. There is no future with them. The final card.
That wild card will be your death.
Your mother could see me now. Imagining Evans dressed up like a common vagabond gypsy.
Francian, stop moaning, Carl. This is a good plan. The king gave us a map of Utomo's castle and a way to sneak out the prince. Now all we need is to come up with some sort of act. I don't suppose you can sing.
Well, sure, every night at the Piping Mouth.
Carl, caterwauling for a crowd of Guinness-soaked pub crawlers is not entertainment. I've got it. You can dance.
No, I can't dance.
You've seen my musicals. All I need to do is hypnotize you into thinking you're in one of them.
Doctor, that's not going to work.
Poppycock, just trust me. Now,
look, you
watch the walk. Watch it sway back and forth. Concentrate.
You see, you can't hypnotize me.
Carl, when you hear the key phrase, I want you to believe you are a great dancer. Do you understand?
Mm-hmm.
Good. The phrase is, Gene Kelly.
Magicians. I hope. Maybe I could jump.
Now, a big hand for Gene Kelly!
Gotta dance, gotta dance. Gotta dance, gotta dance. Gotta dance, gotta dance. It's wonderful, it's marvelous that you should care
for me. Soft, nice paradise is what I long to see. You made my life so glamorous. You can't blame me for feeling ours. It's wonderful, it's marvelous that you should care.
I'm better than I thought.
I've got music, I've got my gal to ask for more. I've got daisies in green pastures, I've got my gal to ask for more. Oh man, trouble, I don't mind him, you won't find him hanging around my door. I've got daisies in green pastures, I've got my gal to ask for more, to ask for more.
Everything's dancing and working.
Don't worry about it, Bob.
The crowd loves it. Coming Formal from the castle. Isn't he here? Oh, no.
That was great, kid. You've just earned yourself an invite. The great Utumo. Did you understand what that means? Don't you stand him up, or...
But what about me?
What? Are you his manager or something?
I'm part of the act.
Then you come along too.
But don't you...
No! The kid is great. After that, you might be a little disappointing.
But I wanted to sing!
And now, here's something that the men in the audience are sure to enjoy. Fabulous Lily and her veils.
Hi, this is Marie.
Yes, you did it. We'd better get out of here.
Well, hang on, boss. She's just starting to get to the good stuff.
Huh? Well, yes, you're right. We'd better talk to this Lily in person. Come on.
The prince is asleep in his room.
Excellent. Danger approaches. Two hearts.
Sounds like you've also gotten an invitation to Tomos. Can't say as your father would approve.
I'm tired of doing things my father says. It's time for me to have a life of my own and a few thrills. Besides, you know, Formor has an unpleasant way of dealing with no-shows.
You still won't marry the prince?
Maybe. It's just that no prisoner has ever escaped from Mutomos alive.
This must be where they're keeping the prince. I need someone to distract that guard. I got it, Carl.
Why me?
I'll do it. I need you to tell me if we've rescued the right prince. Remember, I've never seen him. Just draw him away and head for the bolt hole. We'll meet you there with the prince.
Well, just how am I supposed to do that?
Just be tough. My friend and I were just admiring your castle when we got lost and thought we'd pop in for directions.
Don't try my patience. I know why you're here. I've been waiting. Surely this is not the best Duthark has to offer for a rescue mission. I had that particular exit covered as soon as I realized what was going to happen. Ah, Aldrena. Have a new hairdresser? How sweet that you've come all this way to rescue your beloved prince.
Not exactly.
Really? Good. Maybe I will let you entertain me after all. This must be the wild card.
No, I'm the doctor.
Doctor. Yes, of course. The meddlesome Time Lord. It all makes sense now. I've heard of you, but I had no idea you were a woman.
And what's wrong with a woman?
You are the only one whose fate I cannot see directly. You do not follow the rules, nor leave any trail that I can see. For that reason, I'm afraid it's time to say goodbye. Get the prince.
Mutomu wishes your presence.
Aldrena, what are you doing here?
A failed rescue attempt. I just wanted you to know what happens to those who oppose me.
No, I'll do anything you say. I'll be your pupil. Just let them go.
Please. I hate noble gestures. Just watch. Fetch the palace executioner. No, wait. I have a better idea. To show you the range of my powers. I'll have him execute his comrades for me. He is completely in my power. I had hoped such methods would be unnecessary on you. I wanted your free will, your complete obedience. Now, witness the fate of all my enemies.
Any last words?
Just two. Gene Kelly.
Gotta dance, gotta dance, gotta dance, gotta dance. It's wonderful, it's marvelous that you should care for me. It's awful nice, it's paradise. It's what I long to see. Oh yeah, it's wonderful, marvelous that you.
Come on, Twinkle Toad.
I don't understand. Who the devil is Gene?
Don't say it!
Not so fast. It seems I underestimated you. I'll finish you myself.
That's a sub-Nissan blaster. Where did you get that?
Magic isn't everything. I'm sorry, Germaine, that you decided not to join me. You would have served me well. Goodbye, wild card.
Don't be so sure.
Aldrini, you killed him. You were the wild card, not the doctor.
Come on. Just like Leela. Why didn't you just pick up his blaster?
Oh, that little thing that he was holding?
You're worried about a little sword? You could have killed an entire army with that.
Doctor, do something!
Over here. There's something here.
Inform Goldframe that his son is safe. Thank you, Doctor. Saved us from a horrible war.
My pleasure.
Does Albrina still have to marry the prince?
Don't worry. I have it under very good authority that everything will work out well with them.
Oh, right. Great. Well, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Are you all right? I'm fine,
Hey, take it easy. Something might be broken.
Okay, I'm fine, believe me. Who put this damn outhouse in the middle of where people run?
Come on,
I'm fine. Jeez. Oh, damn park department. I'm fine.
Sure?
Ow.
Morning, Iz.
Hi.
What happened to you?
Yeah, I got in an accident.
Oh, you're bleeding. You better put a Band-Aid on that. Bye, everybody. Friday at last.
Not for me. I gotta work tomorrow.
Good morning, Robin.
Morning, David.
I don't know about you, Alex, but this entire weekend has my name written on it. TGIF.
Oh, great. The Dave weekend, the early years.
Hey, my last 7-Up is gone. I was saving that. Who's been drinking all my soda pop?
Little blonde girl. Goldilocks, I think.
Ha ha, what am I gonna drink now?
Oh, here's some milk. It's better for you.
Gee, thanks. So, haven't heard from Dr. Komar lately. What's happening with the project? Oops. Bad subject? Sorry.
Well, it's not that. It's just that, well, we've kind of run into a...
Dead end is the word you're looking for.
No, it's not. Look, Dr. Komar is experimenting with things that we've only postulated on. You can't expect a quantum leap each week.
Especially when you quit working on the project. Come on, face it, the old boy's just run into a mental block. You guys haven't bought any new parts in 4 weeks. It's all over.
Don't let Simon hear you say that, David.
Look, I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to.
You know, the problem with you engineers is that you just don't have any faith in the matter.
Well, excuse me, Robin, for not believing in miracles. Just don't come to me the next time your stereo's broken down, okay?
Has anyone seen Iz? I thought I heard her come in.
Oh, yeah, she got in an accident this morning.
What?
Oh, she's okay. She's just putting on some bandages in the bathroom.
Oh, my head. What happened last night?
This is it.
But Alex, look at it this way. Brenda has dumped you twice this year. You're not really going to give her another call, are you?
No, I suppose you're right. If it's Brenda, I'm here.
Hello, Pentagon West. Oh, hi, Dr. Komar. Oh, that's great. Oh, hold on a second. Simon!
I got it.
Hello?
Simon, last night I made a terrific discovery. Yes, last night I made some notes. I don't quite remember making them. Anyway, this is the key we've been looking for. An honest-to-God breakthrough.
So we're back on? Well, when can we meet? Monday?
Monday? I can have it done today. This afternoon. I can be online, ready to start.
Fantastic. When do you need us?
I don't need any help.
Huh?
Yes, I can take care of the rest of the project myself. You can come watch the first experiment if you like at 1 o'clock, okay?
Yeah, I suppose. Can everyone come?
Fine. Fine, I'll see you then. Goodbye.
He's done it.
He's done it!
But just Almost in a flash, you got the answer, huh? Almost like a miracle.
Hey, sorry about what I said earlier. I guess the old doc has come through.
When does he want us to start to work?
Oh, he doesn't.
What do you mean?
Well, he said that he can finish it by himself. He doesn't need any help.
But that's
Who's he kidding? What, does he think we're going to steal it or something?
And who's going to assemble it? He can't do the delicate work. He leaves all that stuff to you and me.
That's very unusual for Komar. What's going on?
Oh, don't shoot the messenger. How should I know?
Well, maybe he's pissed at us.
Well, then he wouldn't have called us first with the news. Besides, he said we can come over at 1 o'clock and watch it work.
Oh, yeah? Today?
So what's the problem? There isn't one.
Oh, come on. Haven't you noticed how he's been acting lately? He doesn't socialize with us for lunch anymore. He keeps to himself, and he is always talking about the project.
Well, hey, it's his obsession, you know? People always get a bit strange when they get wrapped up in something.
Like when you get new software?
Like we all have been.
What do you mean, we?
Well, we've all been taking this project so seriously since it started. I mean, we've all helped Komar in our own way to build this thing, and at what price? The rest of the students think we're a bunch of stuck-up grad students working on a glory project.
Hot calling the kettle black.
With Komar, though, it's more than just an obsession. He has changed recently.
Oh, come on. Just because he won't have lunch with us anymore?
I don't know about you, but I'm going to go have a talk with him. See what's on his mind.
Oh, no. The Sigmund Freud of Canada strikes again.
Shut up, David. Look at it this way. If I'm hanging around the lab, he'll probably ask me to help.
Smart girl. Whoa, I gotta go. Excuse me, if, Komar needs anything, you know where to get it.
I won't forget.
Alex, are you ready to go? I'm leaving.
Well, wait for me. I got to brush my teeth.
You know, Komar's got no damn right to cut us off now. His courtesy invitation is just an attempt to show us he doesn't need us anymore. Well, it's not going to work. If he doesn't mention us when he wins the Nobel Peace Prize, I'm going to break both his kneecaps.
Maybe Alex was right. Dr. Komar? Dr. Komar?
What are you doing in here? Young lady, I'm sorely tempted to call security. How did you get in here?
Well, I just used the key you gave us last term.
Oh. Well, give it back, please. I don't want any more unauthorized visitors.
I'm sorry, Doctor. I didn't think you'd mind. I didn't want to wait outside because there were these two strange-looking people.
There were? Look, Robin, why don't we forget it, all right? Please. Stay out of here from now on.
Yes, Doctor. Doctor, you're hurt.
I hope you understand these past few weeks have taken their toll. I know the signs, fatigue, overwork. You know how much this project means to both of us.
Yes.
You do see, don't you? Since you're here, why don't you do something for me?
Of course.
Here is a list of parts I didn't have time to pick up. Run over to David's store and get them for me, will you? I'd appreciate it.
I'll get right on it.
Yes, good. Good work. Thank you.
It's not plausible. What would they want? Water? Precious minerals? It's not even economically feasible.
Well, who can tell with an alien culture? Besides, who said anything about taking things?
What else are they going to do? Sightsee? Maybe the Space Needle. Huh. It just doesn't cut it.
I'm sorry I brought the whole subject up.
Look, Simon, there's just no way an alien would come down to Earth. Trust me.
If you say so, Alex.
Yeah. So did Komar say exactly what we'd be seeing?
Just that it was amazing and new.
God, I'd love a breakthrough now. We deserve it. Well, hell, where is everyone? I've only got an hour for lunch.
Hey, Simon, Alex, thanks for waiting. Ready for the big show?
No problem. Can we go inside now?
Yeah, let's go see what the doctor has to show us.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Yep.
You in there? It's us.
Oh, hi, everybody.
Any scuttlebutt?
Oh, Komar's keeping to himself. I heard some yelling a while back.
Yeah, that would have been directed at Robin.
Well, he found me in the lab and was upset. No big deal, though. He just asked me to run an errand.
No big deal. You said it was belligerent.
You said it was a
Now get out. Get out. Don't waste my time. I told you once, I will tell you again. Get out!
Those two. They've been hanging around here all day. I wonder what they wanted from the doctor.
Search me.
Hi, Dr. Komar. How are you doing?
Hello, everyone. I'm glad you could make it.
Doctor, who are those people?
Ah, my parts. Thank you.
Sure.
Can we help?
Oh, just take a minute.
What did those two people want with you, Dr. Komar?
It wasn't important. My friends, we have worked long and hard, made many sacrifices. We've spent too many days and nights working. You haven't disappointed me, and in return, I trust I haven't disappointed you.
Certainly not, Doctor.
Thank you. What I have discovered is a new form of radiation that will not only halt the progress, but cause a spontaneous remission of all carcinogens. As you will see, the cell structure remains completely intact. And as with the rest of the specimens, this sample of tissue will show all mutant cells dead or inactive. Amazing!
Nobel Prize stuff, Doctor.
I can't believe it. We did it.
How does it work?
Who cares?
Alex, energy or radiation has to be generated somehow. What's the source, Dr. Komar?
Oh, I haven't studied that point yet.
You mean you don't even know what the nature of the radiation is yet?
Well, did Roentgen know the precise properties of X-rays when he discovered it? I only know the effects. The cause is unimportant.
Doctor, as much as I hate to agree with Robin, she's right. We can't keep experimenting with an unknown radiation.
What about the rest of you? Do you agree with that?
Procedure must be followed, Doctor. There have to be tests, analysis.
You sound like that Cassandra who was in here earlier. This project will not be delayed by nervous fools afraid of every new discovery. The machine will stay in operation. Do you understand? Nobody will stop me. Nobody.
But, Doctor, calm down. We're only thinking of what's best.
I am the teacher here. You are the student. You all have a lot to learn, but not from me.
Doctor!
No, now, please, all of you, I have work to do.
But, Doctor,
go and me that opening,
Doctor,
please. Out, doctor. Out. Go.
Doctor.
Now. I didn't mean... Go.
Oh, that was a disaster. Now what?
Let's go back and apologize.
For what?
Well, I want to stay committed to this project.
Hey, we're all committed to the project, pretty much. But I don't think he's in any mood to talk.
Why is he so damn touchy all of a sudden?
I don't know. I wish he'd let us investigate it. To see things lines like this, it is just not like him.
Frightening children.
This kind of thing happens all the time when you're dealing with an ego as big as Komar's. Alex, you should be able to identify with that.
Well, who's got the big ego, huh?
You do, Buster, and you better believe it. Now I can take yours, but that damn Komar can drop dead for all I care. I say let him take care of his own experiment.
Let's not be hasty.
Look, he's made a decision about what path he's going to take. The past is the past, whether we like it or not. I say, forget it.
I'm not going to. It's too important to me.
You're going to go in there with your hat in your hand and your tail between your legs. Is that what you want?
Now, hold it a minute, Iz. I think Simon's got a point. I think we owe it to ourselves to see this through.
Oh,
I don't believe this.
Neither do I. This morning you said this was all over.
Well, that was this morning. Now I've seen that it works and that he's really got something.
Really supportive in a clinch, aren't you? You two are just thinking of yourselves. I've seen the way you two love to take things apart. You'd sell your souls to Komar for a chance to see how that machine
now, just
works.
hold on 1 second.
You've all forgotten about the man. He used to trust us, be our friend. We should be thinking about that. I think he needs counseling.
Dr. Freud again?
I've got it. We can break in and steal it. Well, David and Simon can figure out how it works, and maybe Komar will be more ready to... Well, I'm just trying to help.
David, even you've noticed the change in him, haven't you?
Well, yeah. But hey, most geniuses are unstable.
Am not.
Alex.
So it's just the pressure, right?
Okay, so he needs help, but that's not our problem.
Yes, it is. If he got some help, he'd probably ask us back on.
Never.
I wasn't talking to you.
We don't have time for that. I've got to study that machine.
Damn right.
Whose side are you on now?
Okay, so we get the old boy committed and then we study it, right?
That's not what I'm saying.
Look, boys, you're going to lose all self-respect if you go in there and try to steal his machine.
No, we're not. You're the ones who are going to be left out in the cold.
You couldn't care less. You're so detached from everything.
Hello. Hello. I'm known as the Doctor, and this is Carl.
I'm pleased to meet you.
We've come here because we need your help to stop Komar's experiments.
Stop them?
Why, do you like cancer or something?
Is that why you've been skulking around? To try and stop the doctor, Doctor?
Your Dr. Komar has managed to build a machine that somehow opens a door between dimensions.
What?
The energy that leaks out, that you see as radiation, is the seepage between dimensions. Each time the door opens, the breach becomes larger and larger until, bang! No more dimensional wall and no more Earth.
Oh, that's the craziest thing I've ever heard.
What proof have you got?
Well, none to speak of.
Then why should we believe you?
Because she's a doctor.
If you don't believe me, we'll have nothing left to argue about. You must stop him from using this machine now.
Talk to Komar.
Well, what do you think I spent the morning trying to do? I tried to reason with the man, but he became quite hostile. He even insulted Carl. Has he always acted this way?
Well, how would you feel if people kept telling you to stop working on your pet project?
No, he's changed recently. His personality has become harsher. The work too important.
Curious how a mere human being could suddenly develop something with such advanced technological physics. Can it only be serendipity?
Serendipity, nothing. I think it was just blind, dumb luck.
What do you mean, mere human being? Aren't you one too?
Oh, don't be ridiculous.
And you came all the way here from outer space just to tell us the end was nigh? We should be honored.
I wouldn't be so sarcastic if I were you, young man. There are a lot of things out there about which you know nothing.
Okay, Madam Doctor from another planet. Why don't you save us all some time? Give us the cure for cancer right now.
I'm not that kind of doctor. Besides, I'm operating under certain rules. I can be of some assistance and help to prevent a catastrophe, but it is totally beyond my authority to intervene that much.
Well, that's real convenient.
People are dying.
And a lot more are going to if you don't decide to help me.
We're going to have to talk this over.
Carl, what do you say to a salami sandwich?
Pleased to eat you.
Let's go, Carl.
How many aliens eat salami?
It's not important whether she's legitimate or not. It's what we're going to do.
It's not?
Look, there's an old joke at the med school that has the punchline. I may be crazy, but I'm not stupid. Now, despite her rather outrageous claims, I think the doctor has the right idea. I mean, we just can't let Komar experiment with an unknown and possibly hazardous machine.
Yep. So even though you don't believe her, you think we should go along?
Yes.
It doesn't sound good to me. She could have reasons of her own for wanting to stop Komar, like an old grudge. Or maybe she's working for some sinister organization.
I believe her.
You would.
So we're going to help her. I say yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Definitely.
Well, as long as we don't have to take everything she says at face value. Yeah.
Get out of here at once!
We can't, Komar. We have a responsibility to the universe.
I see you have lived up to all my expectations. Do you now all oppose a cancer cure? If you still want to help me, get rid of the doctor! So be it.
Dr. Komar, why is it so important that you work undaunted? Look at what it's cost you, how you've changed. Why can't you wait?
No, I can't. The pain is constant now. The drug doesn't help anymore.
What drug? Doctor!
You haven't been using a disulfonous compound, have you?
Yes. Yes, it worked wonders. No pain. And everything became so clear.
I'll bet that drug has been banned in half the universe. It acts on the brain, changes tissue, increases mental activity and aggressions, fears, obsessions. All the darker emotions you humans possess.
You took a drug to create this, to help you beat the stumbling blocks so you could finish the machine, so you could add your own name to history as the discoverer of the cancer cure.
No.
How could you?
No, it's not like that. I need a cure too. I have cancer. The drug helps stay the growth and increased my intelligence tenfold. But it's not enough. I need a complete cure, or I will die very soon.
Doctor, if we'd only known.
I didn't want your sympathy, only your help. Did I ask so much?
The price you ask is too high.
Doctor, have pity. Help him find a safe cure. You must!
I can't. Not that way. This is the only thing I can use.
Hey, what's up? Alex, what are you doing? Hey, cut out!
Komar, I'm going to ask you one last time to stop. The risks are too great.
I'm sorry, I have to do this. I won't let anybody stop me. Pain will be gone. But what price will I have paid? I swore as a doctor to uphold life. And yet, look at what I've been forced to do just to survive. Does the end justify the means? Being a doctor means we're civilized. Not content merely with survival of the fittest. All must live. Everyone. Except poor Mason. So weak.
Oh, someone get me the license number of that Santorin. Carl, wake up.
Oh. What happened?
Oh. Komar created a momentary shockwave using his machine. His machine?
What? What is it?
Where's Dr. Komar? He's dead.
It didn't work?
He never used it. It's quite a sacrifice. The first thing you must do is dismantle that machine.
You're as guilty as he is.
I can live with what I did. What about you? Now that this has happened, what are you going to do tomorrow?
What's the matter, Doctor?
I don't know, Carl. I think something's wrong with the temporal field stabilizer, but I'm not sure.
Well, can you fix it?
If I had a new one, yes, but since I don't have...
You better do something quick, or I don't think we're going to make it.
I'm going to make an emergency landing.
But where?
Oh, no! The coordinate display just went out. We'll just have to rely on blind chance then.
Blind chance? Do you think that's wise?
Here goes nothing.
Hey, Doctor, where are you?
Oh, that was an incredibly stupid thing to do, Carl. You could have opened the door to a freezing vacuum of space, and we'd both be dead.
Sorry.
Never mind. Oh, it seems that your luck is running a little better than mine right now.
Oh, Doctor, are you all right?
For the moment, it would seem yes. Help me up.
Look, do you know where we are?
Well, I really couldn't say. With both the stabilizer and the coordinate display out, we could be most anywhere. My God, we may have even slipped sideways through the continuum into an alternate dimension.
Do you really think so?
No, I seriously doubt it.
No.
But the first order of business is to go inside that building up there and see if there's anyone who can help us.
Well, now, wait a minute, Doctor. I mean, well, you think that's wise? I mean, we don't know who or what's inside there.
Well, it's never stopped me before. I think it means for us to follow it. Behind this door lies your destiny, be it paradise or broken dreams. You will find within only what you bring, and leave with proof that naught is what it seems. Well, it's not quite as poetic as all hope abandoned, but it does have a certain ring. Get over here.
Don't tell me you think we're supposed to go inside here.
Precisely. Unfortunately, it's locked. Well, there must be a key around here somewhere. Nah. Voila! Stand back. Curiouser and curiouser.
Huh? Doctor?
Where are you? Hello? What have we here? I thought I'd gotten rid of these a long time ago. Well, just to be safe. I thought so. What if I just jump across it?
Ah!
Obviously, to disarm this defense system, I must find the correct path across. I hope I don't run out of jelly babies. What an odd sense of humor. You're back. I suppose you're going to show me which way to go now. Who or what are you?
I am you.
Funny. You don't look a thing like me.
But I am. Not on the exterior, perhaps, but inside I am the totality of all your hopes, dreams, and fears.
What have you done with Carl?
He is safe, I assure you. Even as I speak, he is on his way here. The two of you will be meeting each other very soon.
Here. Where are we?
You have already guessed the answer to that question. When you first entered my domain, you surmise that you may have slipped sideways through the continuum into an alternate dimension. But you quickly dismiss the idea.
So this is an alternate dimension. What are you doing here?
Even a Gallifreyan would not understand the answer to that question. Suffice to say, I simply am.
And you are trapped, I suppose.
Trapped? I should say not. No, my dear Doctor. I am this dimension. What you see before you is simply an extension of myself, so that you can better relate to me.
I see. And why have you brought us to this place?
Boredom, I suppose. In the rare occasion when a visitor stumbles upon my realm, I delight in setting a challenge just slightly above their abilities and seeing if they are capable of meeting it.
Isn't death a bit too severe a penalty for failure?
Since there is nothing else you can offer me that I don't already have, I use that as the stake. Besides, it encourages you to do your best in gameplay.
And I assume Carl was likewise challenged.
Oh, yes. And even though I stacked the odds against him, he performed quite well. I'm certain he will tell you all about it.
Well, now that we have both passed your test, what now?
Now, Doctor, you win the prize. I will give you a new stabilizer so that you may depart. I will even give your TARDIS a slight push so that you will re-enter your own dimension without incident. I thank you for the game and compliment you on playing it so well. Look over there. Come, Doctor. Claim your prize.
Look, I don't want to hurt you.
I don't want to hurt you.
You want this?
Is this what you want?
I'll let you have it.
I'll let you have it.
Doctor! I'm sorry, I didn't know it was you!
The game is never over, Doctor. And the prize is never won. Broken doors, broken dreams. It's all the same thing. A door's purpose is to conceal the contents of a room, and dreams are the doors of the mind.
Doctor, is that you?
Well, who else should it be?
But I thought I killed you. I thought you were dead.
Well, nonsense. How could I be talking to you if I were?
I don't understand.
Oh, it's all right, Carl.
I'm perfectly fine. As a matter of fact, I'm feeling a new man.